So everything that we do that relates to training or nutrition or just anything that's making a positive change in our life, typically we are swimming against the current, making things a little bit harder than we want them to be. So we need to work on creating new habits that are going to support the outcomes that we're after. Now, it's really easy to, in a time where you're well fed, you're not in a state, a sense of panic, everything's going well, to have a clear idea as to what that is. However, a lot of times we don't live in that state, otherwise we'd already have accomplished what it is we were after. So a way that we can really help ourselves create that environment that's going to lead to the greatest success is to actually work backwards. Now, the way that I want you to think about this is, what would guarantee a bad day tomorrow? So you know what's going to make a good day. You have a good sense as to that. But what are the common pitfalls that you commonly trip yourself up with that hold you back from accomplishing what it is that actually matters to you? So for me, what's going to guarantee a bad day for me usually starts the night before. So if I start the night before, typically drinking alcohol, or at least more than a drink, doesn't lead to a good start in the morning. Because I'm somebody that I cherish my morning time. So I get up at 4 every day, and I do a little bit of work, but I get in a little bit of gentle movement, and basically I have a little time that I collect my thoughts, get myself organized. Depending on the day dictates, if I'm gonna move more, and that's gonna be like my moving, so I can be more with my family later in the day, or if I'm gonna get a good hour, 2, 3 hours worth of work done, so it doesn't, again, impact my day. And that really, if I don't have a good night the night before, chances are that time in the morning, it's unlikely I'm gonna snooze. Maybe I will, and once I do come downstairs, I'm not clearly thinking about what I wanna work on. My motivation's so much lower. So that guarantees that. Another thing for me is not communicating well. Either what I need or what others need from me so I can best support them. So for me, even looking at those two things, what guarantees a bad day is going to be a poor night preparing. I have other rituals at night, such as just rating a to-do list for the next morning. That way, as soon as I wake up, I have this quick laundry list, so I can already be checking things off. But they're things that help me, kick off the day in a positive way. Communicating with others is huge for me. So when I don't communicate and I just internalize everything, that to me is going to guarantee that I'm going to have a bad day. Not emphasizing taking breaks from work and getting out for a walk or playing with Welly, doing things that break up the day and the monotony of doing a lot of the same repetitious stuff throughout the day. So that then brings up for you, I challenge you to think, reflect on, maybe even take some notes. Let me know what guarantees a bad day for you.